What's going on? Finally ready for Act 4. I just want to double check. I've been getting some good comments lately with suggestions on what to respec into, and that's probably a decent idea because, yeah, the council was pretty hard. So let me give it a check here. I think it was Hydra Orb. But we'll probably try a few things. It's probably not gonna work first time, but we're gonna be doing players 1 and praying for the best. Respec. Everybody's been saying respec, so let's go with this one. Hydra Orb. Let's hope I didn't launch it with stuff. Oops. Okay, hold up. Switch this back over. We don't launch it with the BattleNet launcher. You can't do the commands. And if I'm wrong, let me know. I've been trying to figure it out by just using the shortcut. Like I know back in the day we could use like skip to bnet as one of the command line things for the OG D2, but I just hate using the launcher because you end up connecting to BattleNet, and if you're like me, you get trolled into thinking that Declone is about to spawn when Declone is not about to spawn. And that's always horrible. Alright. So we're going to respec. We're going to make sure we have enough strength, which is 60. And we're going to go into Frozen Orb and Hydra. Max Frozen Orb, Cold Mastery for 100%. Alright, let's do that. Let's get our... Oh, not that one. Get these. And then which is great, because I really like Frozen Orb. I really do. Okay. Minus 100. And then we go Max Hydra. Which I don't think I've ever done a Hydra build. Max Hydra, Max Fire. Okay, we actually can do that. Okay, and then I suppose that Cold Mastery would be better than Ice Bolt, so let's do that for now. Okay. Yeah, that was crazy. I can't believe that I saw those and I actually went for it, but like I said in the video, I was like, dude, if I don't go for it and then the next I released the video and the comments are like, why didn't you try? I probably would have lost my freaking mind. But again, I think we were like level 56, so what was I gonna do? I honestly don't think I would have killed it if I spent like 2 hours just pummeling it. It would have healed through the damage that I deal. But soon. I'll definitely be doing like a, I don't know, like a 400 or 500 run Nightmare Andy. Well, yeah, 400 or 500 is probably not enough, but until I can get a Stoner Jordan. And as soon as we have that and we have a Paladin that's ready for it, we'll definitely be making the Declone spawn, because I think that's so much better than the Stoner Jordan. As much as it hurts, it's just single player life. Okay. This is pretty strong. Okay. That's really strong. How many can you have? 6. Okay. Nice. That is sweet. Ilzon's definitely still dying like a loser, but I'll also use your other suggestion of that helm. It's definitely better than what he's wearing. We're just gonna need to find a 3-socket helm. And I made him this stealth, but he doesn't have the strength. It's not even really much of an upgrade. I was just like, I don't have anything else. Okay, what am I doing here? Skill points. Thank you. Great. Oh, the wand. Yeah, I completely forgot about the wand. Didn't get it. where should I be shopping that? Is that a hell thing, or should I be going back to like normal nightmare? Because that wand's gonna be a really good for the immunities. I suppose it breaks most immunities. Some immunities? I don't know. Ooh. Oh my. Oh, immune to fire. Yeah, that works. Yeah, you just said shop for a wine. I'm not really sure. We definitely have the gold for it, right? Yeah, definitely. I'm loaded. Jog. Okay, yeah, I don't want to reset the maps just because I got a good map for Lower Kuras, which I know it's not that hard to reset for it, but alright, jog. Alright, let's see. I mean, that's a decent Akara map. Let's see what my Act 2 one looks like. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we'll do this one then. Let's do that for a second. Okay. For lower resistance. This is not necessarily the best content to watch, but I think it's gonna make our lives a lot easier. Normally something I'd do off stream, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. It seems that there are a lot of wands spawning with like, oh, here we go. Beautiful. Easy. Okay. And let's set that to like 75 charges is pretty good too. F3. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Is this going to break? I'm going to resurrect my meat shield. Is this going to break this guy's immunity? Where'd it go? No. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is a really populated area. And I'm not used to switching yet, so it's going to be pretty embarrassing for a little bit. And I think it's time to say goodbye to Leaf. Rest in peace. It's okay. Yeah, what do we do here? What do we do? Are we on players 1? Doesn't matter at this point because I can't turn it down, but this is pretty nice. This is like a safe build. It's strong and it's safe. I like that a lot. Okay, so this definitely wasn't working, right? I didn't just miss. Yeah, okay. Okay, get rid of the ads. I'm actually impressed with how much damage Frozen Orb is putting out. Beautiful. Main function for bosses. Okay. I should probably kill some of this stuff, eh? Getting greedy. Alright, pray for me. Goal rune. Okay, I mean, could be better. I mean, that's 2 of those makes an ist, right? Could be better. Could be worse. 53. Is that our first? It's not a high rune, I don't think. We wouldn't call it a high rune. Let's call it a mid rune. It's back on. Alright. Uh, we're good. We're off. We're off to the races. Beautiful. Okay, so do I try to clear chaos? Probably not. Omega Vex. Okay. My mistake. That's much better than an ist. Yeah. Heart of the Oak would be phenomenal. Oh, man. This is pretty good. This is great. Tons of fire immunes, but that's pretty sweet. Yeah, yeah, just the mages. Tons of fire immunes. That makes sense. Bam. Oh, this guy's double immune. I don't suppose this breaks it, right? No. Okay, so we leave him. I wish Ilzan could do something, but he's just a waste of gold at this point. Okay, you come here for now, and I get rid of you. Nice. Yeah, when they're not immune to, oh, jeez. When they're not immune to fire, we're pretty strong. They are. We'll get through it. Anything else? Fire and lightning, eh? Ah. Wasted drops. Hate that. Oh, well, we're doing better than I thought we would. Except for this guy. That guy's kind of annoying. You know what? Maybe I'll bring him over here. Come here, buddy. Come on. Sweet. Nah. Oh, shit. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's satisfying too. I didn't know you could summon 6 at a time. For some reason, I thought it was like 2 or 3. This is pretty sweet. Oh, geez. Back to orb. I think when it came out, I played it for a bit. I played like the first ladder, and then I just stopped. It was really beautiful, and it was obviously such an upgrade. But yeah, I can't really tell you how long I've been playing. Not long. This is I think this is like the longest I've played. Oh, it reworked. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense why it feels so good. Because I remember using it back in the day, like wanting it to be good. Like such a beautiful skill. I think I played a little bit of the mod. I think it was called Project Diablo 2, where they kind of reworked it in a similar way, where it was really strong and you could use a lot of them. Yeah, this feels great. Definitely glad to be playing though. Really happy that I decided to start posting the videos. It's just something I was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to be playing anyways. And maybe it'll keep me motivated to actually finish my Holy Grail this time. Because my Lord of Destruction Holy Grail, I think I got really close. But, you know, there's some items that take just about as long as the rest of the items. And it can be hard to stay motivated. I don't really have any... Ooh, how are we going to kill this guy? Oh, that works. There we go. It's not much. Like, his fire resistance is still very high. That's great. But yeah, I just wanted to stay motivated, finish it up. I don't really have any, like, IRL friends that I could be like, whoa, got Ethereal's might. So, really appreciate all the support. You've been going crazy on the comments. I love it. Like, I feel like I'm such a noob. Like, I felt like going into this, I was like, yeah, I know what I'm doing for sure. And then you guys, especially you, Mary, you're leaving comments like crazy that I'm just like, oh yeah, I guess I'm like actually garbage at this game. But it's kind of sweet because it's nice, right? Because it's like I'm not playing the same game that I've just been playing forever, and it's boring because I know what I'm doing. It's like I'm learning all over again. Yeah, definitely sorceress. I mean, if I could start with an Enigma, I obviously love Hammer Paladins. Who doesn't, right? But takes a while to get there. I'm excited for that day, but is that another flail? The same one. I got tricked by the same flail. Yeah, eventually, like once we get through hell, we'll do some farming, we'll get some upgrades, and we'll set ourselves up for success on other characters. But then I definitely want to make like one of each character, one of each class, and that way I can do some variety, you know, like have a little bit of streams where we're farming with the sorceress, a little bit of the paladin, try out some new stuff. I know that D2R made a lot of stuff viable, like fire druids. Totally not something you could do back in the day. So it's really nice that that's like actually something that's possible. I think with the new it's a, I don't know what it is. It's a rune word, right? You can, it's like a helmet. I mean, helmet rune words go really well with druids, obviously, because of the pelts. Hey, no, don't apologize. I don't mind the min-maxing. That's something that I've absolutely never done. And I definitely have the knowledge, except for, you know, earlier I said that 2 goals makes an ist. So, rusty. But, no, I can appreciate the tips. Min-max my way to an actual optimal Holy Grail. Like the wand. I honestly wouldn't. I would have probably gone back to town, respec to lightning, and come in to kill the Lord Decease. But the wand actually got rid of his immunities, which is nuts. I think I might have to do that again with whatever the hell this guy's name is, the Venom Lord one. So let's see how that goes. Because Ilzon is not gonna, he's not gonna be doing much. I can't wait to get him some upgrades. But this is, I mean, it's been long, right? Like this took, how long has it been? Just about 20 minutes, which is a long chaos run. But hey, we're doing it. That's sweet. Okay. We need more potions. It does suck having a useless mercenary because the meditation would be so nice. That fire is crazy. Oh, he's only fire immune. Okay. Perfect. We're doing this. We are doing this, man. I'm impressed. Easily impressed by myself. Come on, buddy. You're pretty fast for somebody who's cold. Like, I'm trying to slow you down, and you're not slow. Alright, not great, but we'll take the gold. Yeah, Ancients will be a slog for sure. Yeah, you need to re-roll them for, like, the perfect immunities that you can actually work with, right? That's okay. Maybe we try a different build. I don't know. Yeah, the wand might not be able to break one of them. Hey, it's better than nothing. We'll give it a shot. I'm not looking to finish it in 10 seconds or anything. Okay, so lower. Mercenaries. Ilzon. Stay alive, Ilzon. Oh yeah, this is actually really fast. Holy. Those hydras are nuts. Let's go. Damn. 795 does not seem like a lot of damage, but all right, sweet. I love how I think in like normal and nightmare, I was like, oh man, I'm so excited to get Deckard Cain. He's gonna identify my stuff. But I always just use the scrolls. It's so satisfying. Identify my own items. I love the noise and I love the anticipation. Right. Okay, do we miss any quests? We didn't do this quest, but we still finished the act, which is pretty sweet. We didn't get the health, and we didn't get the reward from Ormus, which I believe is a rare ring. We still have this, so we're keeping our eye out for a diadem. And we haven't done Countess yet. Let's do one, just because I want to see what her immunities look like. Let's just do one of these. We can find. Yeah, man. This is not a very efficient way of finding a tower. You kidding me? Am I in the right place? Okay, jeez. Major items like Griffin or Death Spasm. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I could do that. I don't know why. I especially I'm kind of the opposite. Like especially with those items that I know are about to be really good, I need to do it. Otherwise, I'll be kicking myself thinking I could have identified something better than what he's giving me. Okay, what is this? Huge map. Yeah, hopefully we find some stuff like that. I don't think I've like Griffins was definitely one of the things I didn't have. Get some potions that I didn't have in my first Holy Grail in Lord of Destruction. Could never find one. And I spent all my money gambling circlets. I tried to target farm it, like, you know, Pindle and Pits and whatever the hell might drop at the best. But was never able to. Okay, what's she immune to? Cold and fire. Okay. Okay, tell me this breaks her. No, it doesn't. All right. Well, now I know. Big waste of time. No big deal. Okay. Hits and terrorize Andy. Yeah, the terrorize stuff I feel like is a huge bonus to being able to find those big ticket items. That'll be sweet. That'll be really good. I'm still kind of torn on whether I want to do an Enigma or a Infinity first. Like the thing with the Enigma is that chances are the only way I'm getting that is by cubing up the Bourbons or like 6 Serwins. I know when I did my first Holy Grail on LOD, I cubed up 6 Serwins. That was the only way that I was ever going to get a jaw. So, all immune to cold, eh? So I'm thinking, do I really want to do that? Or do I really just want to do an Infinity? This is tough as hell. This isn't so bad. So I'll be thinking about that when I do get those items, because who knows how long that's going to take. But I think I'm a rare individual when it comes to lower Kurast runs. I actually really like doing them. It's a lot of fun. And I made a little Python script for counting runs. It takes a screenshot of the screen. Hey, come on, guys. Takes a screenshot of the screen and tracks the number of runs that I've done. So it'll make it a lot easier to actually count the runs and put it all together for like a big loot video, which is always fun. Say Infinity. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. The Enigma is better for the account, but wouldn't it be so much sweeter to stick on the Sorceress and find a Jaw Rune? Like that'd be so cool. But also so unlikely. And my main thing is just the Enigma would let me play so many other classes, which might be a little bit more fun for me. It might be a little bit more fun for you guys to watch, and I'm not just always farming the Sorceress. Who knows? Hey, we'll see. I don't even have like I don't even have a Vex yet, so I don't know why I'm getting ahead of myself. Guys are immune to fire. Oh man. Listen, I haven't died yet. That's shocking. And I'm trying to keep it that way. So sorry I'll keep going back to town, but terrorize cows. Yeah, hey, I mean, honestly, that might be the way to do it. I mean, number one, I've already done it the other way. I've already did the whole cubing up and not and like making my jaw room, but I've never really done the terrorize stuff. Like the drop rate might be so insane that it's not a huge pain. There we go. Finally targeting the one guy I need dead. Oh, 3 full juice. Nice. I wish you could control the hydras. It'd be sweet if you could, like, I don't know, like alt left click or something. And it would be like, oh, you want me to target that? Let's do some of this. I got so many gems. I did 50 lower Kuros runs. Got so many perfect gems. Or flawless, I should say. Let's clean this up. Yeah, plan ahead. Yeah, the checkpoints definitely. I mean, especially with a grind like this, like I'm sure it's gonna take a, who knows? Like I've seen some other YouTube series, playlists, whatever you want to call them, of Holy Grails, and it's like years in the making. And I mean, I have a decent amount of time to do these kinds of things and farm, but once we get down to the nitty gritty, like once it's like Tyrion's Might and God, I'm blanking on the rest of them. Was it like Mahjong or Manjong? Something like that. That and like Death's Web, like the stuff that's really rare where you really need to get lucky. Who knows how long that stuff will take to get. Wind Force. This is nice stuff. Just looking at it. Reminding me of what's to come. Okay, is this guy immune to... Oh. Mank songs, that's it, thank you. You could tell I never got that item. I just know that it's out there. I did get a Wind Force, which is sweet. I got a Wind Force from Pits, I think, which is like such an awesome feeling. That was one of the holy crap, I can't believe I got to check this off moments. A Discord server, yeah, that'd be sweet. Definitely. I honestly, like, I'm really... Okay, listen. Let's go down back to town so I can say this. I'm just like, this is not a lot. Like, my YouTube channel is very small, very fresh, but I'm really happy with the amount of views I'm getting and the subscribers. Like, it's been really, really sweet to have you guys along for the ride. Can't say how much I appreciate it enough. But yeah, with that said, a Discord server was not something that I thought was going to be necessary. But hey, why not? Yeah, for sure. I can set something up. But yeah, just a lot of fun. A lot of fun sharing this. Like I said, I don't have any friends that really played Diablo. I tried to get some friends into Diablo 4 when it came out. That was a mistake. I don't mind Diablo 4. And I think they've done a lot since Season 1, which is when I played it. It was just when it came out. But I couldn't get my friends into it. And I don't really want to play it alone. That's the thing. They don't last very long. That's the only complaint I have with these guys. That and not being able to control who they shoot. But they're strong. Okay. So I wonder if we can do Anya. We had a really hard time in Nightmare. I suppose it depends on the monsters that spawn, because I think the real pain in Nightmare was mainly the souls. Okay, Frozen River. Yeah, see, that's my thing. Like, I'm really happy that they've polished it over the last few seasons. That's awesome. But I'm with you on being bitter about the unpolished game on release. It's like, I hate that I paid like $100 for a game. Yeah, exactly, like a massive PTR. Like, I'm paying $100 to like bug test your game and tell you how it could be made decent instead of, okay, yep, we're doing this later. Instead of just releasing it, like, you guys, you're a huge company that makes like basically just these types of games, like ARPGs, whatever you want to call it. You know what we want. It was disappointing, but I'll probably make a couple videos on that as well. Like, maybe when the next season starts, I'll do that. I also kind of want to do like other ARPGs because I really enjoy them. Like Last Epoch is really sweet. Path of Exile is, I've played it. It's very intimidating because the skill tree, if you want to call it that, is like just kind of gross. And I just don't have the time to get into it and learn it. I feel like with Diablo 2, you could pick it up, play it for a couple weeks, and just have fun. Whenever I pick up Path of Exile, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not gonna, how do I explain it? I'm not gonna be doing well at the game because I don't know what's going on, and then I'm watching videos and trying to understand, and I don't. So it's just sad. Like, if I'm a noob in this game that I played for like 20 years on and off, yeah, picking up a game like that is really tough. Yeah, Vessel of Hatred. Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely let you know if I decide to pick it up. It's kind of like back to, you know, being bitter about it. It's like, is it gonna be round 2? Do I want to drop money on the expansion, knowing that it's probably gonna be another PTR type situation? Not really. But hey, maybe they've learned. Like, I don't know. It just feels bad, but I'll check it out, see how much it is. And maybe I'll definitely let you know if I pick it up. It would be sweet to not go into it alone. Maybe we can get a group going. I think you can go up to, was it 4 players in D4? That'd be kind of sweet. Okay. Ancients time. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. So I suppose, how does it work? You go into Ancients, you can't make a, you can make a TP, but it gets rid of them? So am I just going in, seeing what I get, and then making a portal if I don't like it? This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough. Really, just really wish Ilzon was like half decent. Like, I wouldn't mind just feeding him potions if he could take down one of them while I take down the rest, but I mean, we'll bring him obviously, but he's gonna tank one hit, maybe? Like, his gear is so bad. And it's my fault. I'm roasting him, but it's my fault. Okay, so correct on the Ancients. I'm just gonna go in and make portals. Yeah. That's the thing about PoE that I really like, that's alluring to me, is how rewarding the end game feels. Like, once you do make it, it's really cool. You can get some really sweet drops. You can get drops that are like sometimes garbage but roll insane, and then you've funded like 6 new characters. But another thing I don't like about Path of Exile is the leveling. I feel like the leveling is so tedious. It's really frustrating. I think that's one thing they did really well with Diablo 4 was once you finish the campaign one time, and I think it even transfers over to like other seasons, you don't have to do it again. You can just jump into the game. All the areas are scaled to your level. I like that a lot. Anyways, let's get into this. Let's give this a shot. Pray for the best. Oh, I didn't get potions. Okay, did I just make a huge mistake by doing that? I guess I probably did. It's fine. I can teleport back if I need to. Alright. What am I gonna need? More health than mana? I don't know. Let's do this. And pray. Okay, so I guess we would need to also test out like which ones are gonna be able to break. Okay, fire. Okay, this might work. This might work. Hold on. Oh god. Okay. Really rough. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough mana for this. Maybe you can just lure like one of them over here. Doesn't look like it. Oh god. Wand, wand. Lower resistance. Yeah. Oh my god. Nice. Definitely needed more mana potions, but that's okay. Okay, come on. Okay, one down. Come on, we got this in the bag. We got this for sure, right? Come on. Let's go. Amazing. Not tedious at all. Oh, man. That was amazing. I cannot believe that that was actually... I don't want to say it was easy, but that was pretty sweet. Nice. This build is crazy. This build and the lower Resmon. Thank you for the reminder, because I am having a hard time remembering that it exists. Okay, sweet. Wow. Let's go. We're actually going to do this. Okay. Good map. We got momentum now. Nothing can stop us. until I teleport into a group of monsters and just die, and then I start crying. Definitely need the waypoint. There we go. Let's grab potions. Good stuff. That was seriously awesome. All right. Pretty good map. We're getting from the waypoint. Oh. There we go. Okay, no souls, please. Looks good. Oh, I love it. These guys were such a pain in the ass to deal with in Nightmare with just the meteor. This is so much nicer. Let's go. Look at how freaking awesome these guys look. And they looked like this before, which, okay, for back in the day is kind of still really cool. Oh, wow, actually pretty good damage. I know we're playing on players 1, but I'm still impressed. Yeah, I feel you. I know. That was crazy. I was ready for that to be like the next hour and a half of what I was streaming was just resetting. That was awesome. Okay, this is a little bit crazier. Oh, there it is. The first death. Rough. Really rough. Okay. That first wave is like, it's deceiving, you know? Like, You go in, you kill it. You're like, hey, I got this. This is gonna be nothing. And then the second wave comes out, and it's like 3 times more difficult, and every wave after that is 3 times more difficult. All right. Can I telekinetic grab my corpse? No. That should be a thing. Okay, keep your distance. Keep your distance. This is pretty terrible, actually. Okay. Lower res. More potions. I couldn't have done it without you. Honestly, I would have been sitting here doing Meteor and Blizzard, and like I would have been probably still stuck, getting trolled by terror spreads across Sanctuary again. Okay. I really want to hit up a lightning build though. Like it could be so good, but I just know how terribly weak it is. Maybe I'll pick this up. When you don't have the proper items, it's just not great. This is rough. This is really rough. Yeah, we're getting there. I think the lower res is a good call. Oh god. My problem is switching between teleport and not teleport, and I'm not looking at my spell, and I'm just like, yeah, cast Hydra, and next thing you know, I'm in the middle of the pack dead. Oops. Okay, come on. F3. Okay. The poison is crazy. Oops. Nova. All I need is a 3 open sock and crystal sword and 105. Really? What's the for? Is it a rune word? I've never done Nova. I know that Nova was pretty big, even in LOD. I know that you could just wear an infinity and go crazy with Nova, but I've actually never tried it. I've always just been like full lightning. Jeez, the skeletons are strong. I guess I'm forgetting I could be casting this too. I don't know what I'm doing. I see the skeletons have cold immune, and I'm like, ah, no cold for anything. Okay, that was rough. Is the next wave going to be even worse? Yes, the answer is yes. Let's bank this. Picked up this fail just in case I need to try to roll the sockets on it. Oh my, whose hydras are whose? Okay, these aren't too bad. Definitely feels weird seeing the hydras attack me though. Come on, buddy. Not bad. Our moon was for crescent moon. Oh god. Why? Why do you have to be lightning enchanted? Like, please stop. Come here. There we go. Nice. So the room is for Crescent Moon. It gives negative 35% enemy light res. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I would love to give that a shot. Okay, these guys seem confused. Almost as confused as me. Okay, hold on. Can I lower all of these guys? The curse is so small. Like the range of it, the radius is like nothing. Okay, get away from my portal so I can go get potions, please. Whew. Respec into Nova once I complete Hell and form Countess. Yes. And then she drops the weapon and armor racks. Yep, for the Monarch. Oh, I completely forgot about the Monarch. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be such a huge upgrade. Yeah, Monarch. And I'm going to be doing definitely some Mephisto. I mean, I definitely can get a Shaco. Viper Magi. What else? Some decent rings. I mean, even these are pretty sweet. I feel like once I get some upgrades, like I think Viper Magi is all res. The Monarch Spirit is going to give me some resistance. And I think with that, I could probably switch these out for like Nagel rings. Like what I'm farming with, or I'm not farming right now, but I will be farming with. Do I even have any MF? Is that why it's not showing here? I don't have any. Yeah, so it's gonna be rough. I think I just gave these guys a chance to come up with a huge strategy and taking me out. Spending like 3 years in town. Come on, guys. Okay, we took down the big boy. How is that? Who we took down first? Okay, he's laughing. I kind of like it would be great if I was trying to cheese these, but he's done this to me a lot in Nightmare as well, and I'm like, dude, I'm not done yet. Like, I'm not ready for the next wave. I feel like the Hydras are messing with these guys' AI. Like, I put the Hydras down, they just start walking in circles, like, whoa, where'd he go? Which is sweet, except these guys are immune to fire. Okay, hold on. Can I break that? No. Oh my god, I did it again. I did it again. I can't even switch. I'm not switching. This is horrible. Okay. Oh god, get away. Get away from my body. Potions. Whew. Listen, this is pretty rough. But it's not nearly as rough as I thought it was going to be. So I'm still pretty impressed. Okay, did they all heal to full health? Yes, the answer is yes, they did. Okay, slowly but surely, one at a time. Here we go. Respect to Blizzard. I could. I really don't want, like, I don't want to abuse it, you know? I will if I really need to, but this is alright. Oh. Bad. Get away from me. Okay, lower res. Abuse it maliciously. I'm not that kind of guy, okay? At least this way I can kind of feel like I'm good at the game without like cheating. Cheating too much. Hey, there we go. And I got, this tricked me. I thought I picked up a Monarch without knowing. What the hell? All right. That's it. This is going to be a breeze. This is going to be no problem. I'm not even worried. The Hydras are going to be nuts. Caught up, and here we go. Okay, he's definitely got the most health out of everything we've used the Hydras against, but still pretty good. Oh my. Come on, 0 MF drops. That seems about right. Oh man. Woo. Not a huge accomplishment for most, but I can't believe that it only took, let's see, an hour. About an hour to do Act 4 and Act 5. I was ready for... I didn't even want to tell you guys how long I thought this was going to take. And what was it? Like a few deaths. We won't talk about the deaths, but... let's go, man. Awesome. So now we have Terror Zones, Bloody Foothills, Frigid Highlands. It's actually kind of cool. I feel like Nova would be good for those areas too. Yes, let's go. Appreciate all the support, guys. Thanks for being here with this very special moment. Let's do it. Let's get the new title. Do we... hello? I want to go through the portal. Where's my portal? Ah. It's not the same if the red portal's not here. Oh, well. Look how freaking cool that looks, man. That's awesome. I recently got a Tyrael tattoo. It was sleeve work in progress. I got it's Diablo inspired. It's not like an exact match to the art, but the Tyrael looks pretty similar and I'm really happy with it. It's not fully done yet, but I'll definitely showcase it once it's finished up. Yeah, Tyrael's still in my moment, man. He's like, nah, you already spawned you 2 portals in the other difficulties. All right, let's just get out of here. Hey, you know what? I'm a matriarch. I know it. A tattoo tour, definitely. Like I said, not right now, but I think in a month or 2, I should have it mostly polished up. I'll do a tattoo reveal. Okay, we did it. Jeez, I didn't think we'd get this far. I thought I would definitely be done with the stream before I finish. So what should we do? I feel like... I just don't think I'm ready for bail runs yet. I feel like we need some gear. As much as I'd love to get to like 90 plus, honestly. How about... geez, you know... it does suck because we have no MF. Does suck, but I'm gonna do a couple Mephisto runs. I feel like it might be sweet with the Hydras. Let's see. He's a tanky boy. Not too bad though. I don't even know if Players 1 will be worth it, but not bad. Dark Glow. Rush Flange. I think these are both Grail items. One of the best parts about doing a Grail is like items that you'd normally just leave on the ground. Well, you pick them up the first time, and then the rest of the time you still leave them on. Still pretty sweet. Just gonna log these. Don't want to forget. Sweet. Okay, so we got dark glow. Change. Awesome. We are 11.66% done. Do you know how to mode trick? I do. Yeah, so P3 is better for yeah. Honestly, I think we could do it too. But moat trick, yeah, I do know the moat trick. The only thing with the moat trick when I'm so weak and horrible is that I'm afraid of the little council guys that are there. You know, like, is that not an issue? Is that not something that other people worry about? I mean, that's one of the reasons I love a Blizzard sorceress. I mean, if honestly, if I'm gonna be doing, you know what, I'm just gonna be farming this guy, so I will respec. As much as I love that build, we'll explore it later. But I feel like when we're farming, I don't mind just going full into whatever we're going into, which is, this is pretty sweet damage, actually. I have one more skill. All right. So let's say we do this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Hit the sweet spot in the center. Okay. Let's see. Let's give it a shot, and you guys can watch me fail miserably at a very easy trick. Oh, you know what? It's not the council members. I'm remembering sometimes one of those ghouls. Oh, like, okay. You know what? I think I could probably get you. It is this guy, after all. Math or dragon hand. Oh, geez. And now the other ones are here, and this guy's getting healed. Okay, see, I knew this would be embarrassing. But it's okay. See, with this, I feel like I could do, like, player 7. Might take a little while. That seems like a better spot. Sweet. Sit back. Oh, Ice Blast, yeah. What am I thinking? Wow. Great drops. That's what you get for 0 MF, you know? Like, do I have anything that gives me MF? I swear I had, like, at least 10 earlier. Ola. What's going on? You reminded me, I went to a show last night, saw Jeff R. Curry, comedian, and he was making a joke in Spanish, and I actually understood it, which is great because all of my Spanish knowledge comes from listening to Bad Bunny. Okay, let's use these since we're not at risk of dying. Oh, which means I need to respec. You kidding me? Yeah, the rare Mephisto TP, eh? Okay, we'll leave this one. It's only 6 anyways. Do we have anything else? This is so sad. Even like a switch item. No switch items. Ugh. Alright. Well, for now we will live with 14% MF. But yeah. Okay. Players 5 maybe? Is that worth it? I'm gonna try it while you tell me that it's probably not worth it. But I know it's like a speed versus drop multiplier thing, right? Like, yeah, the player 7 is obviously a little bit more drops, but the fact that I'm gonna be here for like an extra hour is probably not worth it. Come here, buddy. Nice. Yeah, this isn't bad. I wonder if I can do it without mana potions. Probably not. Hold on, Mephisto. I'll be back. Hold on. Three open socket helm with triple topaz. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I wonder if I could do cows. Cows actually probably a really good idea right now. Get the Monarch, get the 3-socket helm, grab a 3-socket sword for maybe trying out that Nova build. Cubing my tunes. What do you mean by cubing my tunes? B3 is a sweet spot? Okay. I mean, Mephisto just dropped us 3 magic items on P5, so I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue against the faster kills. This map kind of reeks, though. Like, Jesus. It's like a whole 10 seconds. Oh, cubing my runes. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I thought I was missing out on some crazy, like, cube upgrades I can use for my other characters. No, cubing my runes for sure. I mean, that's why if you saw the first page of my stash, I have all of my, like, chipped and flawed gems just in case I need to upgrade. And the normal gems, too. We got a goal from Hellforge, so if I can get another one of those, that'll be a cubing my runes moment for the Vex. Oh, is that the last? Actually, Winged Helm, that's not Sigons, that is Wilhelm? Guillaume's, that's it. That is so beautiful. That's pretty good for Ilzan, isn't it? Is that better than the rune word we wanted to give him? I mean, it doesn't have any lifesteal, but this is something I almost always put on my mercenary before I get the Andariel. Is actually really sweet. I think we already have this. That's awesome. Add it to the list. Yom's face. Nice, man. Yeah, definitely good for the smiter, but yeah, that's a Ilzan item if I've ever seen one. Yes, you will. Oh, and you know what's sweet about that is that it gives him a bunch of strength. 300 armor. Hey, you can't go wrong with that, man. That's awesome. Yeah, you know what? I just feel bad for him. He hasn't had a new item on his head in like 6 years. It's all good. His last item was so garbage. Like, I know it's easy to assume that it's not an upgrade, but then you remember that I had put on like the shittiest little rare helm, like the first thing I ever found. Poor guy. Okay, I think this is like, I'm remembering now, not the best thing to do with a mercenary. Yeah. Come on. You're screwing me over, buddy. Can you die? Okay, and somehow he's full health. This guy's kicking my ass. Of course, I froze him in a spot where he doesn't take any damage. Come on. There we go. He's still in training, exactly. That's why he doesn't cost too much to revive, because he's just a new guy. He's just a new soldier. And I know you also left a comment about getting a Act 2 mercenary with might, which would totally be better. I already have like frost abilities I'm using. But I don't think I can do that, man. Like, Ilzan's been with us since the start. Well, that's not true. Ilzan's been with us since the start of Act 2 Nightmare. I don't wanna. Alright, that's a dupe. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of him, man. Come on, let's get something decent out of this. Fisto's got his own might aura. Yeah, see, look at these guys. I gotta start standing closer to this side. The reason why I'm not is because of this guy. Okay, hold on. I'm doing wrong here. What would you say is the best item you ever found? My trophy item. I can't, nothing comes to mind that is like not just a unique, which I feel like is such a boring answer, right? Like, I feel like everybody's found like an arachnid's web, right? Like the spiderweb satch, like such a goal item for me. I love that item. But man, I don't know if I have an answer for that. That's not just a unique. I think honestly, like, let's go with this. Maybe not the most epic thing, but definitely one of the jobs I got the most excited for was getting a unique spiderweb sash off of Hell Mephisto on my last Grail back in Lord of Destruction. That was sweet. Okay, here we go. Pay attention to the ground. Pool of blood. Go to the blood. Stay just less of it. Okay. Let's look for blood. That should be easy. There's no blood here. Nope. The walls and floors are not covered with guts. Okay. Okay, see, there's blood everywhere, but maybe you're talking about this blood. This seems like a good spot. Okay. I wasn't sure how good that tip was going to be with the, hey, you see that blood? But actually, good description. Not bad at all. Yeah, keep making noises up there. Nothing you can do, buddy. More magic items. Okay, what do you guys think? You think, like, is cows a decent idea? Maybe we do one cow run. Yeah, I don't know who you're calling Linda, but hey, I said it worked out. It was a good description. Look for the blood. Okay, we're doing cows. We're gonna hope for 3-socket helm. We're gonna fill that bad boy up with P Topaz, and we're gonna hope for a monarch. What else? How many mana can I kill these guys? There's so many uniques here that I just feel bad leaving them, but I'm not here for you guys. Wart's leg is one of those items I wish could be awesome. Like, I wish that imbuing it and, like, if you could imbue a 3-socket Wirt's leg and turn it into something nuts with, like, I don't know, enhanced damage and, like, an increased attack speed and, like, visionary mod or whatever, I don't even know. Fool's mod, that's what I'm looking for. Could you imagine and having 3 sockets in it? Like, that could be insane. Were you supposed to call me? Yeah, I suppose I didn't, like, publicly release my name. My name's Tyler. So, if anybody wants to call me name, there you go. Charms, open socket items. Yeah, I think those are 2 things I'm interested in right now. I think, like I said, 3 open socket helm, P Topaz, great idea. The monarch is going to be huge. A 4 open socket flail. I mean, I don't have a Vex yet, but hey, let's give it a shot. See, now I feel like if we're switching it up to this, would it not be better to do the Hydra Orb? What do you guys think? I'll give this a shot, but maybe the Hydra Orb would be better for cows. Samantha. What is your name from then? Is that like a character or something? Yeah, 200 MF. That sounds sweet. And I think that's one of the craziest things about Shaco. You guys call it Shaco or Shaco? I always get it confused in my head because I play a little bit of League of Legends as well, and there's a Shaco in that. Spelled differently, but yeah, that's one of the craziest things about Shaco is that it's like phenomenal health, mana, skills, and it also has Magic Find on it. Like, are you crazy? And then you put a socket on it, give it even more Magic Find. It's like a dream item, and it's not even that rare. Hydro Orbs is really only good for clearing out. Okay. Blizzard it is. Sweet. Oh my. Stop that. These guys are faster than the others, I swear. Yeah, your username is Mary Poothy Poppins. What's that from? Because if you hadn't told me, I would have been calling you Mary all the time. Need more mana potions. Garbage. Grim Scythe. That would be another thing that I'd be interested in, is a base upgrade for Ilzon's Insight. Many cold immunes. Hurts my soul. Why are you so fast? Slow down. Ooh. And some decent experience here too. It's not too bad when there's no unique monster, but some of these guys are so freaking fast. Yeah, working on upgrades for the mercenary is going to be huge. You're right, PJ. I just didn't want to spend too much time trying to get upgrades until we finished house. So this is like, to me, this is where the real fun begins. Like, I'm super pumped. Off stream, I'm going to be doing a ton of farming. Like, as much as I can withstand. A way of getting around not being able to use the term, what the hell? How? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, you got me then. Definitely. You got YouTube and you got me. I never would have guessed that. That's hilarious. Yeah, get away from me, you cold immune. You're a waste of my time. Oh, first Grand Charm. I don't know if you guys saw, but I already got a Pally Combat Grand Charm. Holy. Yeah, Mike Tyson. Yeah, that's it. I got it. I got it. Jeez. And we already need potions. Is there no safe spot for me to go back to town? First 40 lives? Yeah, okay. Not that good. I just got like literally just a paladin combat skiller and I was really excited about it. Okay. Listen, when we get a 45 life skiller, I don't think I've ever gotten a 45 life. Like I've had like a 42, 43, but not a 45. And knowing me, it's going to be like a barbarian combat or like a defensive auras skiller. But hey, we'll definitely be doing I mean, we got gems stacking up. We'll definitely work on getting a, what is it? It's either Bale or Neelathak Grand Charm, right? That's or I suppose later on even the Terror Zone ones would be not eye level 99, but we'll definitely work on re-rolling those. Keeping the skulls for, like you said, re-rolling the diadems. But for now, nothing. That's another thing I like Lower Karas for. Lots of charms. Yeah, Bale GC. As soon as we get a Bale GC, I'll use my my gems and realize that 12 perfect gems don't go very far. No, that's definitely in the works. I'll be saving the gems for like a fairly large, what would you call it, roll down video. That'll be fun. Okay, this cold immune guys won't leave me alone. I feel like Frozen Orb would be good in this scenario, but maybe not regularly it would be good in this scenario, but if you guys can see just how terrible I am at actually positioning these blizzards, at least the Frozen Orb is kind of like brainless. Something I need. It's definitely strong, but I just feel like I'm so horrible at positioning. I'm also curious. I don't know if this was a thing in LOD, but I always use... Oh my god. Same guy. I always use the option for like showing items. I always tap my alt key, but I know that there's an option. Where is it? Yeah, item label display. I use hold. Do you guys use hold or do you use toggle? I know some people use toggle. I feel like that's so weird. Like if there was an item filter, for sure. But without the filter, I feel like it's pain in the ass. Such a kind. Yeah, practice. Yeah, practice is probably a good idea. You're right. Maybe that's why I'm like horrible at it, is because I always took the easy way out. I always stand way too close. Use toggle, eh? Weirdo. Nah, I get it. I think it's like, for me, it's not even that I'm worried about clutter. It's kind of like, it's kind of fun because I kill a few things and I'm like, oh, what did I get? Nothing. And I just do that over and over until something awesome drops. Come on, buddy. Viper Eater. Oh, this guy, dude, Spirit Shank, man. This guy's following me. I swear, I'm trying to get as far away as I can. Keeps following me around. This is like okay experience too. For players 3, like, not bad. Not bad, man. I gotta start standing like back here. Like, what am I doing? Yeah, like what's stopping me from keeping this kind of distance? Nothing. Like I want to hug the cows. I should be able to cast it over this wall. I guess I kind of can. You just have to position it. Sorry, cows need more potions. They do look huggable. I feel like they'd be very rigid to hug. Like, look at them, man. They're very beefy boys. They're cute, though. Actually, I guess they have udders. Does that mean that they're not beefy boys and they're just beefy bials? I'm not a cow expert, but... I feel like I should be gathering more of them. Yeah, here we go. Come on, boys. Yeah, that's more like it. Ograx? A couple Ograxes. I mean, it's a little bit better. What the hell was that? Do I have something that gives chance for charge bolt? Is that the same? No, not the same one. We just got two. Resocket. Come on. Come on, boys. Eating up all my mana. Killzone's not here to back me up. So satisfying when I get a big group. Come on, Moo boys. I love that they changed the Cow King thing, by the way. That is another huge improvement. That we can actually do cows more than once if we kill the king. Especially for the Holy Grail. We'd have one chance. I mean, we'd have to just make a bunch of new characters, hoping for Cow King set. That would suck. Oh god. Almost ripped. Come on, King. All right, Samantha, thank you for tuning in. Have fun at the gym. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. Yeah, probably around the same time. But yeah, if you could make it, sounds great. If not, I'll see you in the comment section, I'm sure. Oh my god, blocking my portal. Ooh. Sweet. This strike. Hey, you're not helping yourself, you're helping me. Don't forget. Bye-bye. Yeah, that was a nice addition, but we have not found anything else here. That's one full cow run. I'm gonna do one more cow run and probably do a couple more Mephisto runs. Let's do the Mephisto run first. I know we need the MF, but honestly, I don't even think I was looking for 3 sock and helmets there, which was like the main thing I was looking for. I completely forgot. Maybe we'll do some for us too. I see those guys down there at the bottom. I see those little bald looking guys. Don't come up here. Please. Okay, I think we have... Yeah, we have that. We don't have this. Brain Hue. Sweet. 12%. That's not nothing, man. That's not nothing. At this rate, it's not going to take more than a couple months to finish this Grail, right? Let's do, maybe some lower Karust. I mean, I'm just trying to switch it up here. Let's do a few of these. We might be able to find what we're looking for off of a... Well, I guess they're all weapon racks. They're not armor racks. Burial Grounds, Crypt, and Mausoleum. I wonder if that's worth doing. Got the super chests. We got armor and weapon racks, which we do need. That actually might be worth doing. Parazone. And if we can find a Sunder Charm, I think it's going to be pretty sweet for the account too. Let's do one more run of this, and then let's check out the Crypt and Mausoleum. I don't think I'm going to kill Bloodraven unless she's like really easy to kill. And we'll see if we can do this with... Oh, whoa! No way! No way! Okay, that's not a good roll, and it's not ethereal. But I cannot believe we just got that off of a weapon rack. That's phenomenal. I love that. That's definitely one of the better items in the game, in my opinion. I do get... Oh my god. I do get confused sometimes on whether this is better than Thunderstrokes. Is that? I think I'm getting that right. Kind of the alternative to this one. I don't know which one is better, but that is a sweet drop. Nice. Added to the list. Okay, well that was a good way to finish off that map. Let's check out these terrorized zones. Which way is it? Oh, definitely not that way. That must be Stony. Whoa. Okay. Can we do this? Yeah. Actually, not bad at all. Area level 85. That's actually really sweet. Like, that's the perfect area level, right? Very sweet. Oh, super chest, yeah. I feel like maybe even players 5 would be good, but let's stick with players 3. Nice. Absolutely melting these guys. This is definitely doable. This map is pretty big. I don't remember it being this big. Pretty sweet. Gotta remember weapon racks, armor racks. Any weapon racks, armor racks? Oh, could you imagine if that rolled unique, man? I love these Titans, but I wish that was the unique instead. Okay, so we'll remember we got 2 racks here. Super chest to the right. Okay. How hard are you to kill? Are you? Got no immunities. Maybe worth it, actually. So fast, though. And you run around so much. Kind of hard to kill with Blizzard. Good lord. Like, stand still, man. Stand still. Ooh, nothing. And nothing. Oh, I actually hadn't done that quest. You're not gonna override Ozon, are you? No. Goodness. No big deal. Let's see here. Actually, no cold immunes, it looks like. So far, anyways. I'm sure it's possible, but gotta clean up the inventory. It's kind of full. Cool. Oh, didn't see you there, buddy. Nothing crazy. Weapon rack. Oh. I'm fully convinced we can get some GGs off of the racks now that we got this bad boy. Maybe I should fill up with rejuves now that we're doing this. That. Okay, so we'll have to try to remember that they're up there. We definitely want to use the racks. All right, cool. Let's do this until it's not terrorized anymore, because I actually think that we could get some decent drops there. Man, part of me wants to just go to normal and roll for 3-socket helms. I hate that when you hit Nightmare in Hell, like, these guys don't sell anything, any white items. Like, they're always magic or better, which is kind of cool because you can shop some really cool stuff. But at the same time, like, I kind of want to shop white items every now and then, and I don't want to have to go back to normal to reset. I mean, I guess I could just use another character. Okay. Using my brain now. Might be worth doing. Might actually be worth doing. Ooh, Lumrune, not bad. I don't know if that's oh, immune to cold. I don't know if that's necessarily good, but hey, first Lumrune. Not gonna complain about that. Oh, I'm not gonna kill Blood Raven again. That was kind of horrible. Can't remember where the super chest was here. Is it this one with the fancy walls? Probably, right? Yeah. Stopaz. We need that. Anything else worth killing down here? These are actually, like, this zone is really sweet now that it's area level. Oh, is it 83? Did I misread that? That makes sense, because I was a little bit confused, because I was like, isn't it +5? Oh, well, you know what? We'll just have to get bigger levels. We're almost level 79, which would make it 84. I don't think that really makes a difference for the drops, though. Oh, almost good. Almost. So yeah, we'll keep doing this. We'll keep doing this until it's done. I have to assume, I don't know for sure, but I have to assume that the terror levels are like they work on the hour. So looks like we have another 24 minutes of this. It's actually a lot of champion packs in here. Pretty impressed. Superior Bone Wand. I don't think it's really worth going down there. Hit up the super chests, hit up the champion packs, and then move on to the next one. Sweet. I really wish that was level 70 so that this area would be a level, level 80, so that this area would be level 85, but not bad. I suppose once we hit 80, it'll be good for all the terror zones. Need mana potions here. Give me some mana potions, brother. Thank you. Tons of full rejuves. You never know. I've gotten some pretty sweet stuff from opening random chests and random caskets. Never know. Right. Nothing. Nothing. It's interesting that the Cold Plains waypoint. Oh, okay, so terrorized 81. And now it's terrorized 80. Okay, so then wait a second, the mausoleum. Oh, okay. I understand. So it must be the area +5, not my level +5. Got it. Cool, so maybe we just do this one. I don't know. 85 is pretty sweet. I don't know that there's another 85 zone that we can really farm right now. With the current setup that we got. Beggars can't be choosers, right? I think we will switch only farming this. Just for now. Oh, war hat. I don't suppose that's 3 socket. One socket. Okay. Just doing this one zone. Oh. That's like so close to being something decent for the rails on. I don't know though. I don't really want to waste anything on it to socket it, so maybe not. Good though. Little tease. Come on, we can get some really good rune drops out of this area level. Could you imagine? Beautiful little burr rune right now. Get me excited. Rune drop? Aw. Every time. We have this already? I believe we do. What are we missing? We're missing... Yeah, we're missing the guard, which I think is the helmet, if I'm not mistaken. Not like it's a phenomenal set or anything, but it's always fun leveling up a new barb or a new paladin and having full sigs on it. It's so much fun. I'll probably level a paladin with zeal until I hit a moment like some kind of power spike where I can actually use hammers, you know? Because hammers just feel so weak until you're like decked out. You're walking around throwing up hammers like, it's not doing them too much there, buddy. But we have a pretty sweet shield ready for him. Actually pretty excited. But not until we get an Enigma. Oh, Jesus. A 1 mana potion, eh? There we go. Nice. Fully sustainable down here. So many champion packs. Means so many potions. Oh, come on. Give me something good. Honestly, the experience is not bad. Not bad at all for what it is. Like, I feel like maybe, honestly... Okay, let's try players 5. I feel like it wouldn't hurt. We're doing so much damage to these guys. There we go. Flicking is hard. Oh, no way! Oh, baby. Okay, this could be the first Sunder Charm on the account, or it could be... Oh, I gotta get in position for this one. This is actually sweet. This could be the first Sunder Charm that I've actually ever had, because I've never played Terror Zones before. Or it could be a Geeds, which would be equally as awesome. So let's hope for Fire, Cold, or Lightning Sunder Charm, or Geeds. No way! No way! I mean, Cold Sunder would have been better. You're actually right, PJ, but I'm not mad about a Fire Sunder. Like, that actually opens up a lot of doors. Right? Am I right? Or am I completely just like giving myself negative 85 fire res for no reason? Hey, you know what? That's awesome. I can't believe we got that. That's so sweet. Very first Thunder Charm. I'm so glad I decided to do these terror zones. And like, I mean, it could have been anywhere. It could have been some really horrible I don't know, some ass place with like 100 cold immunes. So that's sweet. That's really awesome. Respect to fire? Yeah, you know what? You're right, man. You are absolutely dead on. That is so freaking sweet. I mean, this is not so sweet. But I don't want to put points in. Let's respect. Let's do it. So what are we thinking? Like, surely it's just fireball, right? Like, is it Hydra? I mean, I didn't know that the Hydras were so good, but I feel like it must just be like fireball meteor. Let's just do this. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna do 1 point into this. Max fireball, max this. Yeah, oh my god. That is actually insane damage. Meteors here. 13k meteor damage. This is sweet. Okay, we got a few more of these runs. Feels nice to be able to switch it up too. Wasn't getting sick or cold or anything, but meteor fireball, yeah. All right. Oh, got ahead of myself. Got excited. Forgot to make a new game. I do that way too many times. Off stream, I'm definitely like way too many times. Okay, I guess I'm glad I upped it to players 5. That could have been like the whole reason we got that. Sweet. I gotta upgrade the Holy Grail tracker because it doesn't have these items. It doesn't have any of the new D2R items, so I can't actually add this. Look at that. Cold to immune? Don't. Cold to immune. Immune to cold? Don't care. Absolutely phenomenal. It's a lot easier to hit than the Blizzard as well. Huge DPS, man. That's awesome. Okay, let me reposition some of this. I know. Tremors are slowing down. Let's see what the next ones are, though. Like, it could be... Die in there alone. Get away from me. Yeah, if the next zone is awesome, too. I mean, hey, we don't have to worry about immunities. What does the Sunder mean, though? Like, does this mean that they're just going to be, like, right down to, like, 74 or whatever it is before they hit immunity? Like, are they still going to be really resistant to fire? I actually feel the difference between P5 and P3. It's pretty big. Not impossible, though. Oh. Oh, Colossus Blade. I thought that said Colossus Vulge. Don't mind if I do. Sets them at 95%. All right, thanks. That's good to know. It's still nice, but it's definitely going to feel a little bit tough sometimes. Does it tell you? I would assume it doesn't tell you. Like, it doesn't just say, like, hey, Sundered, it was immune, but it's not anymore. Because I'd like a way to identify whether I'm like super weak or just fighting something that's like 95% fire res. Yeah, I think we got one more. Or no, maybe a few more. Looking at the time wrong. Yeah. Oh, that's such a good point. The cold sunder. Oh, no fire immunes in Mausoleum. That's perfect. Perfect for me. But yeah, that's a good point about the cold sunder being good because the cold mastery reduces them further. So it essentially brings them down to like 0 cold resistance. Or more, actually, depending on how much you have. That's awesome. You know, I was thinking about Mausoleum not having fire immunities because I remembered that, but I could have sworn it was just when I was playing Project D2. But that's actually that's actually how it works on regular D2, eh? That's pretty sweet. Yeah, that makes sense. Fire and Light and being more endgame. Yeah, you know what? It's fine though. We're using it, we're switching it up. It's not like it's making a huge difference here, but no big deal. Sweet, almost level 80. Alright, anything good here? Nope. Oh, wow. Hey, I mean, that's not like the best thing in the world, but that's pretty nice. Eh. A little bit of MF, strength, life, and mana. And the mana after kill, I mean, it's 1, but made me realize I had 3 here. Okay, let's okay, don't hate me. Respecking again so I can switch this ring out. Yeah, I guess you're right about it just doing nothing for me right now except for lowering my immunity or my resistance. But uh let's see what the next zone is that rolls. I just want to listen. I just love my new item, okay? But I can understand it's not really helping. If there's no immunities then yeah. Yeah. No, I think he's just saying because I'm just farming this right now, like it's not doing anything for me, which is fair enough. But knowing me, that's a good point. If I want to do something else, I'll probably forget about it and leave it in the stash, which is just yeah, typical thing for me to do. Fireball, Meteor, Inferno, is that like I feel like it'd be more worth it for me to put some more points into teleport or something. For the mana? I don't know. Did I make a new game? Yes. Never know. Oh, what am I doing? Swinging my sword. I know, exactly. I just want to play with my new toy. My new toy that's doing nothing but hurt me. It's like buying a new car that's like a V10 and you have to fill it up every day and you're spending tons of money just driving around doing nothing. You just want to use your toy. Grand Charm? Oh, I'm overburdened, eh? How am I always overburdened? Terrible inventory management, that's how. Yeah, that does like hurt a lot. I'm already struggling. Like not struggling, but this is not it's not like I'm running around and just completely melting these guys that don't have 95% fire res. So this would have been a lot more useful for like when I was trying to do hell and just get through it. But it's no big deal. That's the beauty of playing a new character. The beauty of playing a Holy Grail is that every item means something. Except for that item. This item doesn't mean anything. Goodbye. 3 more minutes of this zone. Come on, one more Sunder. Let's get a cold Sunder. That'll actually help out. Now that I've listened to the differences between them. Yeah, we actually have one. I got it right here. Big level 2 lower res. But so far I haven't needed it outside of actually just completing completing hell. But we got it. We got it on standby. Nice. Yeah, let's see what the next zone is. If it's something with fire immunes, I guess that's going to be pretty sweet that we have a way around them. And if not, oh well. It's all but dissipated. Nothing to me. I think that's it. I think this is probably the last run here. Nothing else to kill, I don't think. Flickering Flame. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about earlier. About that being one of the new rune words. I think if I got a Vex, I think I would go for Heart of the Oak, though, for sure. Ooh, Pits. Isn't that already like a really good zone? That's already a level 85 zone, right? I mean, that's definitely somewhere that I'm going to need this Sundering, but I don't know. Don't know if I'll be strong. Let's give it a shot. Clean up the inventory and then give it a shot. You know what? This is like, Not too good anymore. We max without these? Yeah? Okay. Master hit. I'm gonna check this really quick. Let's see. 86. So we're 1 off, which means we don't need this. So I'm gonna get rid of a couple of these charms. Hang on to them, but I don't want to wear them. We're still max even with that? Okay. Oh, it's because of this, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get rid of this one. Take these back. Oh, 74. Good enough. Let's try out the pits. Do I want players 5? I feel like it's a little bit tougher. Let's do players 3. Outer Cloister, eh? Where is it? Definitely not this way. Okay. Terrorized 85. Does it not go higher than 85? Or was I wrong about it already being 85? Oh, these guys are... See, she's not taking much damage. She must be sundered. Right? Oh, that lower res is pretty nice. She must be. Must be sundered. Okay, we're just going... Good lord. Oh my, yeah, I don't know about this. Minimum 85, okay. Yeah, this is, okay. This is not gonna happen, I don't think. Yikes. Not so great. Okay, Heroes zones are 2 levels above my level. Okay. Oh, okay, so was Mausoleum, is that also an 85 area already? I was just completely, didn't even matter that it was terrorized? That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, for now, put my toy away. As much as I hate to do this, I think that it makes more sense to not. We have it now. We can do stuff that has fire immunes. Yeah, Mausoleum is already 85. Okay, so I got excited for nothing. It's okay. Still led to a really cool drop. And if I'm not mistaken, you can't get the Sunder Charms outside of the Terror Zone, so that's pretty sweet. Okay, I'm going back. Oh, that's fine. Going back to Blizzard. Just do some meth runs, and then I'm probably going to end the stream for today. And I'll be back tomorrow. But really appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate the tips. Need at least Flickering Flame. Yeah. Yeah, without the minus res, like 95 is just so crazy. That's oh, I'm already at 3. Yeah, that's gross. Wait. What the hell am I doing? That's what I want. I was like, where did my map go? Yeah, we'll definitely make a Flickering Flame eventually, but I feel like if, like, for the first Vexrune I get, assuming that's what it meant, that's what it needs, I'll definitely want a Heart of the Oak. It's just too good, especially right now. Like, even without that Sunder Charm, my fire res is 2. I mean, I am using some really epic MF gear, 23%. But hey, at least we're getting some uniques now. That's pretty sweet. First few drops were just magic. Okay, Gorefoot, Blood Rise, and the Skewer. Skewer +1. Blood Rise we already have. And Gorefoot also new. Beautiful. Let's get rid of these. These. Just need some mana. Oh, come on. Big drops. I know we can get some really sweet stuff from Mephisto, even with low MF, even with players 3. We can get some game-changing stuff. Which means we probably will, right? Come on. Chain boots. Yeah, that's a Grail item. I'll take it. Nice. We actually have some good boots. Like, I was really happy when we got these. Like, they're not GG or anything, but a huge improvement to the complete garbage that we had. Iron heel deck. Brings us up to 13% on the group. Mana potions. Always forget. It's so weird that my, like, the show mana, is there a hotkey or something that I'm pressing that's turning this off? Is it good? It turns off on its own. It's spooky, and I hate it. Where'd he go? Heck. Tancred. Rock Fleece. It's both new? Yeah. It's great when you have, like, no items because all of the items are new. So sweet. Alright, last run, and then we're gonna end the stream. Gotta call it somewhere. I gotta make some dinner. But we made a lot of progress today. I'm super happy. Come on, Mephisto, did you hear that? This is the last run. You gotta give us something. It's your duty. Look how hard we're working for it. Okay, come on. Force Staff. Ethereal Iron Jang Bong. Such a cool item. It's so sad that, like, staff, like, two-handed items are typically not very good. But imagine Griffs. Could you imagine? Imagine Griffs and it's ethereal. I would cry. You guys would see the end of the stream with tears streaming down my face. But no, that's sweet. We're keeping track of the ethereal Grail as well, so it'll be fun to see how many ethereal items we can get by the time the main Grail is done. That'll be really cool. And these are these. Oh man, like kind of close to being decent, you know, kind of, but not quite. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate the chats and helping me out understand all this stuff that I'm, like, just completely lost on. And hopefully, if I'm gonna hopefully stream tomorrow as well. So if you guys are around, please feel free to stop by. And otherwise, I'll have some farming videos up soon. Bye bye.